Hey, howdy, hey. It's Topple, and I'm back with Full Gone. As you can see in this title key art, my character is well versed in using guns and a sword. However, I don't think I'm capable of using two guns in game. How interesting. Continue. Hey, Sizzle Wheel. How you doing, Sizz? Hey, nice, nice, nice. You got the voice lines working in the card game. Expanding and then elaborating on your potential. Ooh. Ooh. Doing for multiple tutorials even. Nice. Practice makes perfect, they say. You're reiterating on it. Improving the game all around. Nice. How you been doing, sis? Been up on that all day. Weekend was relaxing for me. Been just fine, just fine. Busier than I expected, but weekends always are. And still late stop for tonight. I was not planning on a few things really for today's stream potentially, but no surprise, it doesn't always work out. Plenty done. Plenty done, plenty done. Nice.
Coming through.
Alright, that's the new thing I got, the ground pound. I'm trying to drop to the floor. Oh yeah, I switched to using the sword to see how it would work.
2 down, 2 to go. Time to find Project Poseidon.
Poseidon. Hello. You're out of OCs. You can't be out of OCs yet. That's every character you ever made. Nah, you got more in the vault somewhere. I'm sure of it. There's always options for at least more unique characters. Oh, a new enemy type. Wolverine. Or the Celestial. Ooh, interesting. Yeah. What about that one character you made for the pizza delivery game? You can implement her with the degrading armor mechanic. That'd be funny. You think including cameos is gaudy. What kind of cameos do you mean? Like, what's your definition of a cameo? Because cameos, in my definition, are still, you know, stuff you have from other properties. Other things. Thousand King K. Rool mostly. Ah, that's not cameos, that's just straight up references. And if you're playing with the card game or anything monetary, then that stuff is gonna have to be taken out instantly. I would say hold off on that as much as you can. Even if you do like it, because I like it too. I mean, you can always go, what, with the copyright references. Yeah, sure, references. If you want to pretend that it's original without being completely infringement, you can always call it something else and modify it a bit, and see how that goes for you. Maybe you'll make up new characters you like, that are completely based on what other stuff is. Yes. If you're also just making this free funny card game though, then you don't, and ball whatever actually happens from it, then sure, do whatever you want. Chaoterize. Evasion. Crossover calling games. Oh, these guys attack pretty quick. Huh. Really quick. Feels like I should have a different tactic. I think there's 3 of them. Nice. Oh, hey, a thing. Yeah, I can upgrade my healing. Nice. Restoration Catalyst. Ah, yeah, that's true. Well, I guess you can just go for it then. You know, ball the consequences. I remember you saying something about you wanting to try to do more stuff with it, but if you're all still keeping it to the fun category, then do whatever you want. Fun is fun after all. And fun means limitless possibility. I think he's shooting an ice cannon. You don't know. Oof. Levels possible ain't so in the creative endeavor. I don't know. There must always be an ansel. An idea. Ah, so sad. I can do a bit of a jump attack. I like stop jumping decision. Maybe on this the worst that could happen. Remove the references, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's effort that you put in, so if you have to remove something you put effort into, that becomes backwards wasted effort you could put in on something that's just more original. But if you really want to, then go for it. Ain't my calling game. Backa. Man, that turtle's really good at killing the moving enemies. Weapons is velocity's ladle. Yeah, that is pretty much what they did. That goes into the whole just modify them until they'll KO tools that all resembling things you like idea. Like, you're saying you can't just replace King K. Rool with a Quasala captain that got intelligent? You're saying you never had an idea like that? A Quasilla that got some sentience, got real fat, played all of his body, and boom, you got a new KO tool that's in line with your own original lore as is? Come on. Come on, Sis, work with me here. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's fun, because it's pretty much what K. Rool is, a more intelligent crocodile, leader of the Kremlins. With plate armor all over himself. Come on, let's go. There's limitless ideas you can do. Anything's possible. That's the fun of being creative. Let's get creative here. I almost feel like I can jump that. Maybe. I should try to pay more attention in these fights. Feels like I'm losing a bit more than I should be. Oh hey, I got in. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to get in. Did I sneak my way in?
A little gate can't stop me.
Yeah, I like your attitude. I like your attitude. Nothing can stop me. Shoot. What the... I killed him. Oh, iced. I like your attitude. Oh, snap. Another thing. It's just racking up at this point. Rays acquired. Activate the skill to fire deadly beam attack. Combat skills are recharged through melee and ranged combat. Beam attack sounds like I gotta be stationary though. No. I'll equip that when I can. Oh snap! A whoopgate. A hot dog. They got gates stopping me now. That's tricky of them, ain't it? Guess I gotta keep going up. Let's see, going with my own rules logic. If K-Rule can be a Quazilla captain, what can the Bowser be? Aha! I made it. Ooh, this is a fiery room.
Frying pan and into the fire.
Ugh, like a moth to a flame, you keep making the worst lines of dialogues. Like a moth to a flame. Hey, this was the intended way to go. I just found a different way to go. Hey, that's fun. I finagled my way over the top. And it's just to the bottom. Hey, that's cool. But this way as lore. Nah. Bowser's a giant turtle, alright? He's pretty unique as a character Bowser, but a Bowser analog. Nothing could be easier, alright? You get a giant turtle, and you give him a different element, alright? A mutated turtle from a magic experiment gone wrong. He shoots lightning out of his mouth instead. Boom. You got a Bowser analog that's now more unique than just fire-breathing dragon turtle. There you go. Commander's log. Our army of orbitals grows larger by the day, but the transformation process still proves inefficient. It's too grueling an ordeal. Too few candidates make the cut. I admit that I'm unsure if even I would pass the test in my prime. But we'll have to innovate if we want to defeat Asvert's forces. And defeat them we must. We've lost too many innocents already. Bowser's iconic. He's iconic. Boom. Wait, new idea. You do what the internet has done. Making an original character out of something iconic. Bowsette 2! Add a Bowsette analog. It's all the properties of Bowser, but now it's another waifu. Let's go! Can't stop the train. Lightning Bowsette. It's brilliant. Print it. Tape it. Ow. Man, I think I'm getting hit by everything. Nick. I'm surprised that my own ground pound doesn't require, like, a resource. Even in Hollow Knight, the ground pound was limited by your focus. But no, I can ground pound all day if I wanted. It's just a bad move to use in combat heal. Because of how slow it is. A lot of recharge time. I haven't seen one of these guys in forever. Death. Talk. Get hit. Ooh. Just better accessories. Gold plated accessories. What if you had a Kaoto that was normally just normal looking, but gets transformed into a giant monster when they equip a monster shell? Monster shell. Like, it's not even an item you put on your deck, it's just something that gets added to the deck. It's like the whole gimmick, see? They need the item to attain full power, or transform. Well, they just have two forms, a two-form Kaoto.
Hello? Just some bones. This place is bursting at the seams.
Hello. Hello. Ooh. How did that even hit me? Hello. Yeah, Nexus 2, yeah. Yeah, exactly. New problems require new solutions that open the way for new ideas. Every new thing should be new in some way. The potential for uniqueness is always there. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what that opened up, but it's a long way down. Oh, die! Get on this. Tettle dash. Ah, right, it's a shortcut to down. Write some of this down. I would agree. See, I make the mistake that people have, how do I say, good memory, especially of ideas. The creative capacity for memory retention is not a shared ability among people. Sad to say, unfortunately. So, yes. If you think it's good, put it down there, pal. Oh, jeez. I am humble bragging, yes. I can tether a gate in the wall. This game's silly. Oh, I get it. These are sewer dwellers. Like rats in a maze. Like moths in a lamp. Ha-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha. Ha-cha, ha-cha. Ha-cha. Yay, look. And I'm back to the teleport. Woo. I don't need to go back. I have been getting some equipment, some of it gold plated. So it feels like I can upgrade stuff already. Just from here. We'll see, we'll see. Did I activate any beacons? No. Let's get down to business. I have to strongly disagree, but I guess if you need balance. There's a reason some game Kyoto hostels get strongly leaned into one direction or the other. It's called appeal. Appeal, I say. What is the difference between these two things? I'm just noticing they have some different graphics than I'm used to. Yeah, like these two daggles. They look different. But why? Why? Something seems fishy here. Yeah, these two wolf size. This one's got a gold handle on it. I'll keep an eye on that. Whoa, these blaster! Holy moly. What is this? Oh, that's just a boast rifle. Yeah, I've seen that before. I don't see that gold. Oh. Gold. Oh, this is weird. Yeah, this thing's got an extra attachment to it. What am I supposed to make of this? I don't think it goes up that much, but it goes up a decent amount on each upgrade. Yeah, even this looks different. This one's kind of veiled. Yeah, it is veiled. Why don't you? That's what I'm always going to. See, a lot of poppies are now seeing the appeal of majority proportion female these days. Not sure how many prominent examples there are, but they're all stuff like them Spadin holds, you know. They started out with that all female cast in the intro. They only add these big bulky guys as DLC. I wonder how fans react to that. I don't know if they like that sort of thing. Or do they just want more waifu material? Even if it's like that. Yeah, this is already battle. The extra plating adds more, but removes the window. Is that really an upgrade? I can't see the player model. It doesn't matter. I'm not even using overdrive. Nah, I'll disagree there too. You introduce any more guys, I'm gonna do my best to kill them off. You fool! Play intention gets more insidious than you realize. Oh, jeez. See, this is better armor, but it doesn't have my cool stuff in it. I'm pretty sure Aftershock and Telebig is still better. It's so hard to decide. Oh, even these pens look different. Like, I noticed these green ones would look different, but I thought that was just it too. But this looks different. Plague damage. Still only got 2 modifiers on it though. Yeah, meh. I'm sure I'll find equipment I like sooner or later. Got room to experiment here. Right, I can go on a healing path now. What do I want? Inflicting paralysis restores to health paralysis. That's interesting. Oh yeah! That's an actual character of yours that even appeared in the comic briefly. Oh yeah. Hey, why don't you add some Ogle calls? Those are enemies the comics fought. Ogles. They seem to have pretty unique abilities too, as far as I could tell. Yeah, why not? Increase the duration of plague. Ooh. Nah, it was a fun fight. What about that swamp monster then? I guess that's less of a chaos and more of a boss fight too, huh? Yeah. I don't think I'm doing a paralysis build. I do like plague though. I'm gonna do plague. Yeah, that's fine. Good, healing's upgraded as a bit more of an attack option. Total D&D ability. You're gonna have to refresh some of my understanding of D&D rules. And get some time to answer poignant player questions. Hang on from that. Mission. But now, oh, because of the whole D&D. Ugh. Yeah, I get you. Oof. That's a big oof, eh? Ain't it? Oh, hey! A mission beacon. I'll come back for that. Let's keep moving around. Ah. Alright, so. I was trying to look up the exact rules of how explosives work in D&D. And some of it seemed a little exclusionary to me, if that makes sense. Death kisses. Oh. Those beholder looking things. The baby beholders. The babies. Oh. Oh, I think I'm stuck here. Alright, somewhere else. Ah, this way. Lots of vampires. Oh, they look a little pale or something? Yeah, I think I've seen them. In those videos. So, ooh, I'm going fast. It says that a regular bomb does fire damage. But a stick of dynamite does bludgeoning damage? Is this a very full damage type to do like 2 different types of damage? Or is that just not possible with D&D? Because I imagine a bomb would always do, you know, explosion type damage. It makes things go on fire, yeah, but also blows everything the heck away. What's up with that? Really figure out how. I'm trying to have Perry make some. Most things do 2 types of damage. So a thing can do 2 types of damage? And isn't force type a thing? Like force type damage? I would imagine explosives would do force type damage if they could. He moved. He moved too much. If a bomb goes off in a comic, it'll do piercing and fire damage. Not force though? Am I thinking correctly? Force is just pure magic in D&D? Oh, I see. That's what magic missile is then? That's what force damage is? Just the pure essence of something happening? Magic missiles force. Okay. Alright, so something that's just an explosion. A unique explosion. That thing sends people flying. But I guess it can't always be force, just because it makes a big boom. So I guess in regular D&D they do limit it. What are some things in regular D&D that do 2 types of damage? Like, what would that be a thing to look out for? Like, oh, if you'll this type of damage or also those type of... Oh, is it that they do 2 types of damage? But they do it, like, sequentially. Like, they just check it for both types of damage that it does, as opposed to being a combination inherent. Blowing sword will do slashing and fire. Yeah, but it does like the slashing damage force, and then adds fire type damage to it. Like that's what it is.
So many families have been torn apart by this war. So much loss. But we've all had to make sacrifices.
Alright. So there is no true... This is a thing that combines 2 elements in D&D. It's always... You do this type of damage in combination with this type. That's... funny to me. Interesting, I'll say. I don't know why. I feel like I'm used to things being able to be combined. I never done that in D&D, but it seems like a thing. Maybe I'm just thinking of how little systems work, or elemental things. I'm gonna say that bomb would do piercing fire. Dynamite would just be the bludgeon, because that is pure force impact. Alright. The piercing plus fire, and probably like in a separate stack. Alright. I would try to simplify a lot of things, probably on D&D versions did it a more cool way. I wanna look that up. I'll look that up. See what is the cool way of doing it. I see an enemy. Munch. What's the cool way that a tabletop system can do element combinations? Nova Callus Sigfrild. Yeah, that's nice. I'll probably forget to equip it if it's on the skill I'm never using. This game's got a funny way of handling its separate skills. You kinda have to bank in on your skill because you don't get enough blue junk to max up everything you possibly can have. That was a loading screen. Alright, but sometimes things can do multi-element types just separately. Okay. D&D's nuts. Oh, again. Oh, that was around the 52 pick up my butt. My jeez. What was all that damage? One swipe. Ow. Ew. I'm not gonna need to pick me up. Get out of here. The neat thing about being able to just... Oops. I have to run through all this again. It's a lot easier to get to where you roll. There's so many checkpoints and shortcuts in this game that you can kind of just leave. I don't have to fight anyone I don't want to. Still took damage though. Yeah. Failing Pathfinder, splash damage is always equal to the minimum damage of the bomb. The central target would take 2d6 plus 4. Anyone 10 feet around them can take 6 damage. Pathfinder handles damage similarly to 5e for element types. I see. A minimum damage threshold though. That's interesting. Slightly different, but pretty similar all things considered. Alright, see, I'm already back to where I was. No big deal. Hey! New enemy type to drop in on. Did he have a funny little thing in front of his belly like a baby shooting at me? I think he did. Ooh, big skeleton. Hope that's the boss fight. Nah. I know, I've seen enough storylines to see where this is going. Mausoleum. Alright, I'm gonna teleport back to mission mode. See if I can get another mission in here. Alright. Now I get questions more specific to your comics. You ready for brainstorming? Brain blasting? Even this bow looks different. Long bow. What? Ho ho ho. Let's see. I guess it's just a matter of what can be taken for granted. An assumption sort of way of how in-game characters understand game laws and implications. Like, if Wally can suspect this half-orc gal may be this gal her friend Lindsay told her about, who is supposedly blind, what can she imply from that? From the fact that she can still fight? Like, what would she take to understand for granted her capabilities? From that simple fact. Anomaly melee disabled. I'm getting reports of an irregularity at the cemetery. All close-range combat has been entirely ineffective. As well as breach the catacombs in the progression build technology is greater than initially reported. We need an experienced soldier to clear the area. Well, I'm saying the assumption in our world is, oh, they have to rely on their hearing and moving a stick to be able to maneuver their way around. But in D&D world, blind sense is a thing. So how easy to be like, oh, they can blind sense everything if they cannot visually see. Counts trained and blind find by the coalition. So it is a thing. Alright, see? It's like it's just a given. It's a given in the world of D&D type of rules and stuff. Alright. So she can probably guess that Nunal is good at sensing the world around her. No melee. I have unlimited shooting. Ha ha ha, it's time to go on the rampage. Picking up a sword. Bang, bang, bang. What if this is the kind of combat goes, ooh, you should think about your gun more. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. This is a funny mission. I still have my slam move though. That's a funny little oversight. What is hitting me? I think I'm being a lazy. Hey, I thought we said no melee combat. These guys aren't playing fair. You know, I realize that even if I fail these missions, I think they're pretty good grinding spots for the in-game currencies. So I don't mind too much, I guess. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Because the safe assumption to make of someone that can have a good degree of blind sense is the capability to realize that getting the drop on them wouldn't really work. So you need another plane of attack against such an opponent. Oh. Out of there. Interesting that both Lily and Nunal have special sensory abilities and the two children stay behind to guard the ship, eh? Yeah, I noticed that. A heat sensor and a target sensor. They're good sentinel type characters, that's for sure. But even a strength can become a weakness. I just need to think of the right plan. Because I do think there's a couple of plays here, a couple of options in this current moment in time, comic-wise. But I don't want to get too crazy with it. These are good grinding spots. I mean, I don't like grinding in the game, but I can call this mission attempts, and that's just pure grinding. So it's fine. Yeah, I mean, more used to tactically shooting. I mean, unlimited missile shots. How neat. It's kind of a game mode that gives you something you can't normally get in normal gameplay. Yoo-hoo. You. Man, that guy has a better ice arc than I give him credit for. You can't guard it forever. I gave him Healing Plague. See, it works. I almost walk into it each time. Ooh. I see. Cool. That had a glowy gun to it. I can shoot it from here. Ow. Blast him. You got nothing on this. I got him though. Slowly but surely. They'll go down in time. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that was just blasting me. Ooh, was I expected for that? Ooh. Still get stuff though. It's fine. What kind of ability do you think Ruby should have? Ruby being the Captain Crimson himself. Adapted this card's about to be attacked, you can choose a feat just before it takes damage. That's good for a Kyoto that can do quick reacts. Ooh! You can give that as an ability to someone. Give them something called Overwatch or Defense or Guarding. And then they are able to adapt to an attack on themselves. Kind of like a trap ability, I guess. But more specialized to the KO tool. Maybe one-time thing. There's multiple ways to do it. Would be pretty neat. Yeah, alright. Voice and melody tone sounds like a can of worms. Yeah. I guess traps are better in that they're automatically. But even traps have choices. So I guess if you give the Overwatch a choice only when you set it, then it goes around that can of worm issue. Maybe. Longbow. Piercing enemy sounds fun. Nova? A Nova. Kinda like how the Fairy Circle does something to a specific KO though someone attacks them. But some change to being a different format potential. Hey Alice, how you doing? Playing for Gone here. Trying to beat this mission here. Bloop. I don't know if the passive is still active. I can't attack. I don't know if the passive still take effect. Terrible. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well, thanks. Thanks for asking, Alice. Gotta salvage more of these pots. Me and Sis are talking about his projects, I guess. His comic. His card game. Do you have any ideas for the eventual comic? I'm trying to come up with a neat trap idea for the hero trio to do. But there's so many possibilities, it's hard to just pick one. Lloyd taking part in the comic, but I love reading it. Why? What's the point of view in taking such a stance? Why must you avoid having fun? It's too much fun for me, but I want more people playing with me because people know D&D a lot better than I do. Spotlight and things? You fool! You can let me have all the credit, just give me ideas. I need information, damn it. I need pixels. Pictures of Spider-Man. Give me info. Anything ready to play is fine, I guess. Sure, it would be nice to have a set of extra rules on hand at any given time. Since got the rule that each player potentially can do a separate character rule just to learn some information. I think a character rule can just improve on his previous player rule to try and get better information. I really wanted Gigi to figure out how a way to move the ship so she can just steer it into the main ship and make it a big climatic moment, but if the players don't know how to do it, heck if I know how to do it. So until then, separate plan of action or go. Whee! Bang, bang, bang. Ooh. So this is a platforming game, Foregone. Not Forspoken, it's Foregone. I'm doing mission modes that I'll count as grinding and game completion, I guess. I don't actually know what you get for beating these things. Just more chances to modify your equipment. That's actually not that insane of a thing. But the grinding for resources I can agree as a good use of my time trying to beat these levels. Whee! Bang. This is a melee restricted mission. That's why I'm actually able to shoot everything with unlimited ammo. Now, normally it's just shooting everything, though it's pretty neat how it changes the stances. The I'm getting hit at every opportunity flow of gameplay. Yeah, that was the funny thing. I saw that this game was on sale before I bought it. It's like $3 on the Steam sale. And I'm like, hey, what was it? What's the game that people are talking about? People are like, oh, Forspoken, the one with the cringy dialogue. I'm like, yeah, I think I saw it was on sale for $3. I'll buy it to talk about if people think it's cringy. Haha. I looked at it later. Nope, 2 different games. Completely. So, I think I get the better deal at least. I don't think this game even came out recently or anything. By any metric I saw, this game's at least 2 or 4 years old even. But just recently on sale. I don't know if they were trying to clap on name hype. In some way. It got me. But still funny. I kill everything here. I'm used to killing everything. The bloodlust knows no bounds. Ooh. Wolverine main over there. Oh golly. That was almost bad. Still almost kind of bad. I'm tripping on a low health ball, but still shooting. Uh-oh. Running out of time, running out of health. It's fine. I'll get through it. Shield blaster. Oh. Ow. Yeah, shoot me in the head. I think I dodged into the bullet. Come on! That's just a boss. Oh, yeah, the Gatling gun. Silly me. Be confused, Forspoken for no, it's this mid-pulse of the gaming mode. The Pathfinder is actually better. Oh, like this is a rip-off of the latest game. In name, probably. And 4 years old. But yes, this is the rip-off I'm playing. Haha. Those silly billies. What were they thinking? What's the better ability? Critical strike. Damage. I'm desperate. Yep, that sounds good. Alright, back to mission mode. Woo! Grind them out. Oh, I wonder if I picked up too much equipment as it is. I think I'm using the best gun for this type of mission. It hits hard, normally has low ammo, but unlimited is pretty good for this. Tether damage for the extra kill is easy. Ow. Just gotta get used to dodging bullets. Pro tip, don't get hit. True in this game as any other. Hey, smooth dodge. Oh, golly. I almost took a fall back to the brain. Close that. Playing game of 52. Enemy's dead. Ooh, that looks neat. Surprisingly enough, I don't think I'm running out of time on these missions. Just out of health. So, dodge, dodge, dodge. I wonder how close I gotta be for the plague to take effect. Right, I can't leave any enemies alive. This is a combat mission, they all have to die. Unfortunate, but, desired. Ow. Ow. Let's see. I saw that. Yeah. No lightning. Ice time's freezing me here. They keep giving me the cold shoulder. Alright, that closed already. Where's the enemy here? I kill him? I guess I did. Time. The comic has been coming out pretty nice. I really like this last panel you just drew. They all look really cool in their method of escape. And on that, screw the two of you saying that retreating is just an undo button. Heck no. Tactical retreats are valid combat strategy. You gotta know when to book it. When your positioning sucks complete butt. And being on a receiving end of 2 guns is not a good position to be in. So, that was fine, okay? I have an idea and it involves not dying. Surprising, I know. Undo button. Get out of here. Undo button would be, no, I rewind time. Come on. Now, I bet rewinding time is a thing that can happen. Alright, there we go. The one threat's the portal. Yeah! 2 seconds to go. Let's go, let's go. Whew. Yeah, these two has an actual undo button. Yeah. So, nah. Nah. Anyone got a better idea? They're more than happy to help me think of it. But retreat was the method to go. Oh yeah. This is the Reforged man. Let's see. Control resistance. What? All these things. This game's using terminology for things I don't even use. What does it mean? What I have? Not uses. I mean the other players. The other players! The other players that want to play the game. You're doing your roles just fine, sis. Keep it up. Good DM. Good DMing. Good drawing. Good controlling the story. Anyone else? Get on the horse. Jump on it. Anyway. I like it more when the characters struggle too. When they're doing the fun scouting recon, that's good information gathering, but that wasn't high tense storytelling. Now it's high tense storytelling. They're in a fight, they got surprised, they got the drop on them, they gotta regroup and think of what to do now. And hopefully they think of something quick. And by them I mean, what can happen in this situation? I rather watch a video. Family just recently finished watching Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, the whole series of both. And I watched a video analyzing how they wrote the shows. And what they do is that they write the logical consequences of the actions the characters have. And they get them in these situations that have high stakes, low possibility of choice, time limits, the whole shebang. And they get them in these tight situations where they're put under enormous amounts of stress. And then, only after the characters are put in the situations, then the writers go, alright, so how do they get out of it? And they have to spend weeks thinking of a clever in-character solution that the character could feasibly think on the spot to get themselves out of this insane situation they keep finding themselves in. They don't write the situation with the answer already figured out. They figure out the solution when they set up the problem. And I think that's good. The comics kind of doing a similar thing at the moment. In a flexible sort of way. The comic is making it up as it goes, because they're taking it how it's going logically, and then logically finding the way out of it. That sounds like it can go really wrong if you're a bad writer. But I like the show, so I say it's a good method of writing when you're a good writer. Because it makes the writers actually have to care about how the characters think. And they can't just go, oh, and then this happens, and they get away scot-free because that's why I want the story to go. No, you gotta work for it, and if the character dies, it's because they are actually, literally, story-wise, completely screwed. Everyone could be in by a dragon, I don't know, why are you laughing? The difference is that victory isn't guaranteed to you. Exactly, that's what makes it exciting. If I knew you was just going to be like, oh, I'll think of something to get through, then the actions wouldn't matter by a player too much. But it's up to the players to actually, you know, think of the way to get out of this while trying to accomplish the goal. That's the fun part. That's the good part. Story needs that kind of stuff to keep it exciting. That's what keeps the viewers watching, the players playing. High tense stakes and that whole goodness gracious thing. Solge. Solge. I think it's... Well, my dash attack is Solge. I want to try and modify this. Like, I don't have any overdrive being active. Exposed to charge aim is whatever. I'm gonna see if I can get something better here. Do I want health or more health? Alright. Maybe I can change up explosive charge damage just because I'm not using that either. Ooh, plague damage. I like plague damage. Alright, alright. Alright. I got a better piece of armor. Hooray, my reward for beating a mission. High tense stakes. What? I didn't look up the spell before I went to use it. What are the capabilities of the gaseous form? See, here's another fun player aspect. I don't know the rules completely. What does gaseous form do, actually? How long does it last? Nice. You see what you're working with here? There's a concentrated spell, turns you to gas. And at any time. An owl? Dang! Yeah, keep GG on that for an owl. Can anything hit her when she's in the gas form? Ah. That'd be good to know. I imagine she can still take some kind of damage even being in gas. She can still interact with the world while being gas. What is gas? Can she pass gas? Well, gas, you can only move around 10 feet at a time. That makes sense. Yeah. Alright. I'm curious enough, I need to look this up specifically. Gas. Oppo needs to think. Oh, it's okay, it's Mystic Cloud, and Scorpio creature affected. Flying speed. Target has resistance to non-magical damage. It only has resistance to damage. It's not exactly immune. I mean, resistance not bad. Liquids or solid surfaces. Oh, you can't fall. While in the form of a mystic cloud, the target can't talk or manipulate objects. The target can't attack or cast spells. Ooh, that's a limit. Screw that, she's gas, she's immune. Looks like she's immune to any from magic. Alright, she's immune. But she can't actually use spells. That's hilarious. She really is just a gas cloud. Can't talk, can't manipulate, can't do anything. But it is perfect for getting out of dodge. Oh, flying. She can already fly though. But getting through stuff ain't so bad. Attack and cast spells. It was a gas. Oh yeah, she isn't immune to everything, Yeah, alright. She was only resistant to it. Gotcha, that's how you explain it. See? The rules explain it. She was only resistant to it. Jeez. Not being able to use spells isn't so bad for GG anyways. She only has 2 spell slots. Blip blip blah. And the main form of attack is the all-arcanic blast, as is. Yeah, 1 spell slot. Well, 2 total, I mean, but I know she's just used 1 to cast the yada yada yada. So what is Gigi's role in my plan? She may have to end her gas form in the belly of the ship, but that'd be pretty dangerous for her. Gigi's already there. Volleys currently taking the heat of the 2 pursuers. Alright, I just made that battle. Get rid of this junk. So many guns. These all probably better guns, since they get the fancy markings on them. But the rarities of them, how lame. They're mocking me here. Not easy. Not easy, time consuming. But she still is. And because she is, she will be able to act to some capacity. I got money. Ooh. Oh wow. Alright, I'm using an upgraded kit. Ships tend to be pretty airtight. They do, don't they? Do ships have windows? They usually have portholes of some kind, right? Like on some level of the deck, the person can just squeeze out if they want to jump out of the ship. Abandoned ship, as it were. That's a thing. Let's upgrade my thing. Alright, that's better. Let's back to the main game. Mausoleum. I was wondering if you could try to fly out on GG. That's an option. That's an option, but that doesn't solve the current problem of there are 2 killers among us, and they run our butts. They have to be dealt with in some capacity. Someday.
What's a gal gotta do to be buried in a place like this?
Keep taking hits and find out, lady. Yoink. My lady likes to talk. Wow, that's a flamethrower. Ooh, that's new. That's a new one. Hey. Even if she does fly through a window, that seems kind of an obvious target. If they'll spot it pretty good. So the only way to proceed is to go loud. Normal gameplay, your aim was limited, but it gets replenished through physical attacks. Funny ice on me. Ooh! I got another fun question for you. I did read that dynamite itself can be given a fuse to delay its explosion time. It says only 6 rounds though, so that seems like, what, a minute? Realistically, how long of a fuse can a prominent tinkerer like Gigi make a fuse if she was given more than 5 seconds to work on it? Yeah, there's a little thick buddy sticking out of his belly. Oh, that's cute. And he's the one that shoots. Oh, this is like a mini-boss of an enemy. Yeah, that's exactly a minute. Yeah, 6 rounds. The fuse is just a rope, it's a question of materials. I imagine there's plenty of rope on a ship, but being able to get that in the middle of combat, ooh, how rough. You can tether this block. Oh, this is where I've been. I see. Yeah. I was exploring new area already. La 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 la. Oh, cuts. So, more rope equals longer fuse time. That's good. Ow. Man, tether is deadly on those guys that like to move. I love it. Hey, another mission beacon. Nice. Oh. No.
England's first king, back when it was still a kingdom.
Uh-oh. Boss fight. Uh-oh. I ain't got the health for this. Time to load the attack panels. Yeah. Oh, they're not homing. Yeah, combos do you? Guess I should just shoot you when you were swinging. Come and chase me. Oh. Ah. Phase 2, huh? Ow. Ooh, ow. I actually got to the second phase. Not bad. Man, I don't need your services. Get out of here. I know what I'm doing. For the most part. Yeah, I mismade that. Two cards I want to add. Ruby and Gaunt's Gold. Right! You just reminded me. The thing I wanted Opal to do. Your card thing you said she can do. She will definitely see what resources she has on her hand in this high tense situation. So that's what she would do. Would that be an action? Or doing whatever that is called? So yeah, let's say that's just an action. And the safety of the ship bunker. He just yeeted herself too. Ah, you're dead already. Long live the queen. That's me. Whoa, Red. Hot dog.
We never had much luck with kings.
Ha ha ha. Got him. All this gold sounds like a field card. Heck, you could probably rebrand one of the pirate ship cards you already have as the Goddess Gold. Ruby. What's his power set? Yeah, nice. I gain Overdrive. Catalyst. Isn't this another vault point here though? Ooh. They're teasing the heck out of me. Ooh, they are teasing.
This stuff's toxic. Better watch out.
How toxic we talking here? He's a strategist? He sounds like the type to buff his allies then. Not have much going for himself. All talk. He's a braggle. Ha! That's what I know him as. Bragging dude. I guess this is just a timed area. Oh, you're supposed to be hitting them. I guess. Oh, this one's a key though. So. Good thing they put the symbol on it. Otherwise I wouldn't even think of it. Right, this is the room. The room where the boss fight happened. Boom, 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 boom. So shoot the pothold close. Woo! Hot tamale. Unique room gimmick. I haven't seen this in the game yet. A 1-1-1 as fast as you can. Doesn't impact me too much. Ooh, hello. Oh, hello. A secret that I can't do anything in yet. Interesting. Yep. Hot tamale. You stinky. Keys. And the ox shot damage the taunt. Man, they are throwing these at me. Alright. Opal be summon whole real magic cards from another dimension. Gigi can just keep dashing to where Opal is. She can still dash. She can't attack, she can't think, but she can move on the whole little gas behind to her destination quickly. So, even faster she gets to the decks of the ship. Wally is gonna be the most interesting care tool to figure out at the moment. He's taking the heat of the action.
More gas.
To try to buy the other two more time for the plan. Yes, there's a plan. There's always a plan in action. Just gotta figure out what the plan is. Stink, stink, stink. Stop, 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 stop. She picked up Thomas just from passively picking, scooping him up. I'll say that's pretty much Thomas just latching on a swinging ladle. Thomas can't do too much without costing Opal action too. Who are you shooting at? He galls and shoots. Ah, how cute. That's a cleverly implemented enemy. Ah, adorable. Sis did mention there's a door to close and lock. That seems like a good start. Don't imagine him holding them off for too long, but it's a start. I see light shining like this is a secret. No secrets for me. Oh, that's a secret though. Hello. Down. Ah. I don't know how much I just skipped. La 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 la. If it was needed, I would have been able to skip it. Stinky gas. A front and then a back attack. Cute. This game just gave me a distinct sense of smell. Interesting. Ooh, interesting. What does this game smell like? Ah, this must be the area I skipped. Yeah. No need to retread old ground. Well, this game reminds me of Castlevania. I haven't played too much Castlevania. Maybe some trying out on the DS. I've played Bloodstained a bit. This game smells like Bloodstained to me. Got that vibe to it. Yeah. The funny thing is, barring other players actually getting the guts to play, I feel like I don't even want to... Ow. Spill out everything I wanted to do, comic plane-wise. Just to try to leave Sis guessing a little bit on what the top plane is. Just a bit. It's probably nothing serious. It's going to be changing page to page. But I feel like I want to hold my cards a bit close to what I think can be done in this situation. Mano a mano. Bias is real. I'm cold! I'm gonna die at this rate. Yep. That's about it, Strand. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I don't know. This thing's killing me. Eek. Hmm. Wow, I am running out of options. I am still asking all the questions that seem relevant to the world logic, I think. That's why I've been asking so many. I want to make sure anything I do have playing isn't absolutely bonkers. Oh, lol. Experiment 307! These are land notes, page 3. Codename Project Poseidon. While the seclusion of the subterranean lab division is appreciated, the lack of sanitation in the environment poses a high risk of contamination to Experiment 307. Unstable rock formations pose an even greater health and safety risk to staff. It is likely that contamination has already taken place in Project Poseidon, as his physical morph was deviated greatly from the goal. We're fortunate that the caverns are large enough to contain him. Hey. Hey, something. Nice. Too bad finding gold doesn't replenish your health. Man, Hollow Knight had such a nice balance. Like, this game has a little bit of it. It's not innately, but I'm leaving it innate as the healing ability that recharges as he damages enemies. But man, the focus on the Hollow Knight, balanced to perfection, it feels like. You damage enemies, you get the chance to heal yourself as you move around. Oof. So good. So good. And your health bar was nice and discreet, so you knew how many hits you had left. I just got a little number ball up there. But this game does it fine, I suppose. It's fine. My health does come back from some enemies as well. I just got pot shotted because I forgot they just shoot. Right. Aha, the sustaining death. It gets me. Hey, night owls. Sleep well. Good night, good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Where am I going? I might have a better way to wander here. The fun part of knowing an area is just skipping everything that's so extra. There's no point. You can move so fast in this game. There's little reason to dawdle. Oh wait, this is the dumb area I skipped. Get out of here. What am I doing? I'm gonna get myself killed doing this. Yes. Come on. Ow. Okay. This is nothing. This is not the way. Darn it! Ah! My money! Gone. Whatever. I used as much as I could. This is the real trap of these red pot gauges. Trying to speed through just invites more danger. Ah, I took a one turn at Albuquerque. How do you waste your double jump? Get through it, get through it. Yeah. All this, all that for nothing. Waste of my time and resources. I held off on a mission though. Mission grinding always gets me stuff back. Not do. Oh look, it's where I died. Yeah, this is where my thing would be. I didn't die like a chump. Yeah, yeah. I'll get it back. And that Ether is the weakest element. Menton, Craig is the strongest. It's a polymorph. He's just straight up saying an elemental main is stronger than the other? Then what's the point of having the weakest in your deck? That's not... That doesn't make sense. Oh, he's just saying that's the status of the game as it stands. Yeah. It worked out so well. No reason to go back yet though. Its resources are nothing. Gotta give mana. That give mana? I guess if you say so? Hey, I can move. I can move and talk. I thought the whole point of an elemental system was to give unique powers to each element type, not say that they have just strength advantage. The tomb. The tome. Oh. Uh-huh. The tome. You mean just for the tome in that case? The tome distinguishes your element giving. Still seems... Well, yeah, that just makes the tome more ethel lenient. If anything, that's just a buff to ethel overall. If an item specializes in first. Whatever strategy Ether has in your game currently. Pop, 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 pop. Man, all that time I was doing the mission, I never noticed being frozen stopped you from shooting. I guess I was going through it too fast. Ow. Pew, 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 pew. I'll get my fortune back. I feel like Scrooge McDuck. Oh, I get it. I'm feeling that feeling of Dark Souls when you lose all your souls. I mean, money's not even that critical in this game. But it has been nice being able to constantly upgrade my blue skills. It's just gradually getting more and more of them over time. I don't really need Ether specific effects, because you haven't made them yet. You made it an element without an effect. You gotta add them. Thunder. That'd be cool. I mean, that works. If that's what you're going for. With it. Get Thunder Gal in here. Hey, those Thunder Thighs, isn't that a KO tool? Thunder Thighs. Pew Pew. PUC, right? That's a KO tool, technically. We'll see yet. See, you got more KO tools to pull from. All over the place. Oh, Thunder. Iron Size. Thunder Thighs KO. I thought it was actually one of Shade's KO tools that you did as a joke. Did anything with the like killed it. Yeah. Yeah. So you can make POC something if you like her design enough. I thought her design was neat. Can always do something. Alright, KO. How different KO has turned out to be.
Killed this guy. I might have a guess.
Want to share with the class what your guess is? Military reports. Page 3. Emergency code gray. Code issued by Officer ID 1089. Reason code issued natural hazard. Incident summary. At approximately 0200 hours, assets 308 and 309 were reported dead by the lead scientist on duty after a minor cave-in above the containment unit. Both assets were restrained and unable to flee at the time of the incident. The containment unit has been declared unfit for use until further notice. Containment units. Reminded me of good old Lobo Cope. Did I get the stinky? On me? Let's see, let's see. I think I just took the brunt of that. What hit me? Ah, I got a knife in my head. Ow! Ow! What hit me, Funk? Ow! In my back! Ow! This is silly. What's that pain I feel? Yeah. Oof, ouch. Wasn't there an axe goal you drew one time? That's a old Deep Well reference you can make to yourself. Lady with axe. Come at me. See what that tether gets you. Yeah, I thought. I'm not looking to go through my one-off just to get some content. Huh? Fine, fine. Be that way as it may. Guess just sticking to the stuff you actually like. Ho hum de hum. Wow, I just got my butt handed to me 4 different directions. Ow. Huh, I gotta go through this again? Yeah. I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry I'm dying so much. This game wants better than me. At least I can run through. Ow. Ooh, eek. Not easy, actually. Twists and turns. Nice cave. Nice snake. This is what I just opened. So my demise jaw should be around here. Here you go. Ow. Alright, you're dead. Alright, see? Easy. Easy, just run through, kill. Jack of all trades, achievement unlocked because I have every skill now? Bastion acquired. Activate the skill to create a protective field that notifies enemy projectiles. Bastion can have a charge, that effect is still active. So, can replace one of my 2 things, which I won't do. Because I can. Speaking of one-off OCs, I remember you drew full season ladies. The full seasons. I mostly liked that. Because I remember thinking to myself, haha, thank you Valley in the full seasons. Whee. Let me know if you can make that fit with your elemental system, but, well, one-off OCs. Boo hoo hoo. Bastion. See, this game wants you to encourage having different skills, but if you gotta upgrade them separately like this, that's a lot of work to just try out something different. And you already get so used to different things. Oh, and they change colors depending on the mood. Makes no sense. The full seasons aren't the thing that affect them. Well, adaptations can be interesting. Backer. Maxis, huh? Yeah, for Maxi. How cute. Wait, that's the way to go. What's this way? Ah, nothing. Gotcha. Whee. That's the full seasons. Ow. Sherry. Sherry baby. Walk like a man, fast as you can. Walk recommend my son. You know, have to move. Get up, but you go. Ow, ow, ow. So that's where all that damage is coming from. The knife in my shin. That doesn't make no sense in their own universe. The lore. The lore, what does it mean? But what about the lore implications? Full season theme's always popular. Just gotta find a way to make them make sense. You know, like a tree. Just make a tree. Trees already have full season theming, because trees act that way in real life. It's just a tree. Ooh, they should have been wood elves. Wood elves that live in the real forest. They have to deal with trees going through seasons, and so do they. It's the trees! A Lorax says a Kyoto. I speak for the trees. The trees say you're done. Pow, 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 pow. Pew, pew, pew. I will say this game is getting a harder and harder as I play. Felt so easy to go through, but it is getting acceptably more difficult as it goes on, which requires more foresight and planning on how I move around and play around. I really shouldn't just take those ice blasts. That's right, it's getting harder. Like, see, bats get bat spawners now you have to deal with. Ooh. Ooh, ah. You want Cass in the con game? Yeah, sure. She's a KO tool that exists in D&D world. You can put her in if you wanna. If you wanna put her in, I'm fine with that. Put her in. Put her in. As a KO tool, well, I don't know how defined can be measured relatively more or less than anything else. But in a card game sense, I don't know what she would do uniquely. Her whole spiel is being a cleric, after all. So I guess she could have cleric-like abilities. She could be a doctor class. Galley's a doctor, that's a thing in the game.
Must have needed extra space for Poseidon.
Poseidon. Ooh, a hand. High five. Yeah! Raise catalyst. Just a catalyst for something I'm never gonna use. Let's go. I'm gonna keep moving. The boss fight. Interesting. That's not all she is, mostly. I feel like I veered away from her being personally selfish and seeking audience with the nobles and being a bit, at least a tad, less selfless and trying to do it for her peoples or people, but still trying to seek personal gain from it in some way. Oh, now the boss fight. Yeah, cool. I'm always impressed. I expect boss fights at every turn of the corner. But this game has been pretty sparing about its boss fights, actually. Sparingly, I should say. Ow. I would probably have liked more boss fights. But it's not a slight. Boss fights in general can be hard to make. Good, plentiful, fun. Man, I can't wait for Silk Song to come out. Oh, Hollow Knight. Have asked me how special that game feels. combat, bosses, exploration. It's just had it all. It almost feels unfair to compare other games to it. It's just perfectly executed in every way. Oh well. Not every game can be the favorite child. Other games have strengths too. They'll get at their own thing, alright? No. Yeah. Try to avoid. You know, if I use my special skill more, I'll probably take less damage and be able to die less. Ooh, that's an idea. I'm cold. Cold-blooded. Wow, you didn't move an inch. Interesting. Hey, I got an actual suggestion. Put Toby in the game. Yeah, Toby. Let's go. I always want more turtles in the game. Put my actual turtle in there. Let's go. Toby time. Woo! Ho ho! Toby time. Let's go. Ha-cha-cha. Toby. Ha-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yoink. Toby. Toby time. Woo! Ooh, secret. A good secret, too. Ho ho! It's Toby. He just goes on the field with his classic catchphrase. Hi, I'm Toby. Woo! You just hear a distant audience clapping every time he moves. Let's go. Yeah! Toby Pog. We named that to Toby Pog. She's telling me to think again. It's your bag. Can I drop items? Mark for destroy. Ooh. Ooh. This is the only reason to actually go back to town. Is to just clear out your inventory. Think again. How about this? Let's just destroy 4 of them. So I can keep picking up more stuff in case it's battle. What will Tobin Cass's abilities be? Let's see. As the game, as I understand it to be... Toby is a heck of a brute. And I did try to play him that anytime... I got it. I did try to make it that he'll never start a fight. So I want him to be unable to attack when he's summoned on the field until he gets attacked. In which case his mighty strength of 5, is 5 really high, would be able to be unleashed. He starts off with some armor, so some armor, but not that much health. Probably a decent amount of health for a well-balanced character of yours. 5 is stupid high. Toby was stupid strong though. He was able to beat a crab by punching it to death in like 2 turns. But 5 is pretty high, I guess. Maybe 4. It has to be balanced though, because his mechanic is that he gets angry when he's attacked in a fight. So he's only able to use his super high attack on the second turn he's alive. So if he is just able to be kept alive, that's how it would work. That his attack can then be used. He's almost like the opposite of Lindsay. And that Lindsay, you can just blast out of the field, and then she's useless next turn. Toby can be not as useless, but since he can't attack, he will take advantage of your natural guarding. So he can defend on his first turn. And then if anyone does choose to attack him, he becomes a powerhouse if he isn't killed. Oh, the other team can just ignore him if they're not able to wipe the field, and he's just, you know, still there. Going home, 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 Toby time. I think that would sound pretty unique. Pretty neat. Yeah. Toby. Mechanics. Ooh. Woohoo. He doesn't really have any art of him being angry though. He's just always happy. I mean, if he could make angry Toad or just put angry eyebrows on him. But the Toby Rage unleashes when attacked. Woo! Hot tamale. Might as well heal. So that I can charge up. La 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 la. Toby, Toby, Toby. Toby Rage. Toby Power. Wow, I can just jump up from here. Ow, my legs! Toby. Yeah, and I think that's enough bounce for a character like that. He's not a magic user. He did have the monk ability of attacking multiple times, but that would be just as ridiculous with a high attack stat like his. But just full attack is probably solid. Wow. Yo, silly. Your setups do nothing for you, Batman. Stabby, stabby. Little stab, McStabby. Hey, another mission beacon. Nice. Hacha. Yeah. Polymorph Toby into a turtle. Get a unique voice line. Wait, what? But... but I... What? Who attack and can attack twice by default. I made him really strong after mechanics change. What's mechanics specifically? Because always being able to attack multiple times is pretty powerful. Regardless. Wait. This is a lot of stuff to climb up. Where the heck does this go? Ah, it opens that shortcut. Alright, it's an elevator. Oh snap, a secret. Achievement unlocked, gotta start somewhere. What's somewhere? Barrier upgrade. Acquired? Duration increased by 50, recharge rate increased by 10. Huh? Huh? I mean upgrade. The heck? Mimics being taken out because early masters playstyle depend on you using mainly nukes. I see. And he was good against mooks, but now he's just good against everything else because he can attack the boss more often. Sure. Oh, is this actually me having a shortcut to a teleportal? Yeah, it is. Yeah, they're smart about this. I gotta go back. Scrap my stuff, do some missions. But yeah, I got some of my fortune back, it seems. Reclaimed. upgrade. Ooh, look at that red gun. Red gun of death. It's even the same type of gun I'm used to using. Ooh, nice. Now his ability is he gains plus attack for each mook on the field. Max of 5 damage 2 times. Ooh, that is pretty tough. I guess he needs an initial nerf then. I would say you could give Toby something that he gains an extra attack if he actually kills his opponent, but with an attack that high already, that's almost guaranteed. So it's almost useless as a limitation. I guess only against a boss, it wouldn't be a second attack given. Very particular though. Counters to attack. Molly also has that ability when she's the boss. The bowling attack, yeah. So you can implement it, but I think that'd be a bit too much for even Toby. Toby time, woo! Whoa! This ring! This ring's better than my current ring. But how than the upgrades? Whoa! Super ring! Oh! Right! If that's Tobo's normal ability, Toby also needs a boss ability, doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah, boss abilities are a thing. Mostly. Most characters have a unique boss ability, right? What characters don't have any unique boss abilities so far in the game? I think there has to be a handful that you think are just normally balanced enough as a boss. Probably. Ooh. Health, health, health. Ah, Bastion's active. I like his Bastion. The only characters without boss abilities have ones that don't need them. Have ones... Sure. Yeah. Being already better than the other ring. Can't waste too much money yet. But nice, it's nice, it's nice. That was confusing. You are what you are not. Ah, yes, I get it. Ah, yes, of course. Thunderbolt is a very strong skill. So it's just something that is made stronger by the fact that she's a boss that can always do it then. I see. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I guess something a little weak than just an extra attack for Toby, but still nice as a boss, is that if you ever have him on a turn where he doesn't attack anyone, he, like, gains 2 armor. Because he totals up. I think that'd be cute. Because bosses don't really gain anything from that attacking, however your crewmate does, where they can, like, defend. But it'd be cute to relate that he can total up. Seems good, but too much investment into these things. What is time? It took have infinite bonus attacks, but also infinite fatigue. So they just drain the attack if they just attack too many. But it's always an option. I guess that's one way to balance it. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I want this. I need to replace that overdrive because I don't use it, but this is still pretty good. It looks like a different gun, but it is still a shock pistol. I think that's worth it. Yeah, attack speed. I guess you could try putting down Toby if you think it works, but he doesn't exactly gain attack, so his attack would go down pretty quick if you overused it. Which probably is fine. It's the option that exists. And I can salvage it for 1500. Probably because of all the upgrades I put into it. Yeah. Overdrive. Overdrive. I don't have the catalyst yet, but I have the other thing. Souls, raise. That's Bastion. Oh, I see. Nah, I still like this pedal. I still have all these upgrades to make. Wrote this. Seems like a fair upgrade. Alright, we got missions. I got 3 missions. Holy moly. Talking about grinding. Let's get that money back. Another massive amount of energy has appeared, this time near the catacombs. The last account is anything to go by. I don't think it's something our soldiers should be handling. Investigate the area and remove any potential threats. This should be a straight boss fight. Probably against the same priest guy, if they really like their consistency. Let's see what it is. Soulman Excerpts page 2. This temple was once a sanctified place of worship, where all who entered could feel safe in the God's embrace. Now it has been desecrated by this cursed war, girdled and torn asunder, its innards replaced with nefarious technologies that defy the natural order of our world. I have failed in my sacred duty to defend not only this place of worship, but you as well, my most pious congregation. While it is true that our gods are merciful and forgiving, we must not assume that they will let this light go unpunished. We must all rise to our holy calling and push back against the encroaching conflict. We will wrestle peace from the hands of the so-called peacekeepers. Cass could have a unique healing focus that if she's a character on the field, she can aim at another character to just straight up give them plus 2 HP. But at the cost of her attack. Like, her attack is either itty bitty mace hit, or she heals an ally for 2 HP, and that's all she can do. Hey, there he is. Avatar.
Unimaginable power if you hope to destroy the Herald. Allow me to again test your strength.
You pot shoulder. Right, his deal is you gotta jump around. Let's see if you got any new moves, old man. Alright, I can just dash through them. Ah! Oh! You got a new attack now. Finally. That was a quick duck. You're new. Woo. Yeah. Your fancy moves won't save you, Orbital. More than... If he's up top, he's shooting down. Ivan. Mostly the same fight with one new attack. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh. That can be a mount. Oh my. Oh my. What, she passively heals the target when equipped? Will make her unique, I guess. She'll be just as quick to die when her target dies. She would have that cute relationship that like Heavy and Medic have in TF2 though. The Medic and Heavy combo tag team that they always have. That's always cute. Alright, I don't like Overdrive, so I will change that. That was good. Hmm. This is another one. I don't have Bastion as a thing. Time resistance. Aftershock? Aftershock might be something I do. Yep, that's fine. Hey, thank you. Yahoo, 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 yahoo. I guess you can test her as a mount, see if that makes any sense for her. Yahoo. I'm used to only mooks being mounts. I guess technically Cass can be her own mook, but that has a weird implication that there's just a lot of Casses. Though you do have mooks that are pretty much characters too. Eh. It's funny. It's weird. It's funny. New mission. Anomaly range disabled. Soldiers at the mausoleum are reporting another anomaly, as Vet Technologies found a way to jam our ranged weaponry, giving their side a strategic advantage. Maneuver through the area and eliminate all enemies. Let's see. Let's see. Cha 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 cha. Ow. They put spikes everywhere. What's that supposed to do for me? Ooh. Slip and fall. Ow. Ow. You want me to get used to actually dodging and weaving, huh? Ooh, I will take all the damage. Straight on. I don't think this is working. I think this is the wrong strategy to just take every attack to the face. Ow. Also, there's some loading to this. Yeah, how do you like that smooth move? Ow. What the heck? What's the famous in that? Ah! Hey, I saw that one coming. Ah! Ow, 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 ow. E. I'm getting good money from it. I think it's fair to say I'm past the halfway point for this game. Why does no range trip me up so much? I should be used to just bobbing and weaving. Oh, they do put a lot of spikes on this map though. It's a heck of an obstacle course. Hey sis, why don't you add some of the characters you play as D&D in the game too? You know, like Lily, Nava, GG. They could work in the game just fine. Such a stupid joke. It makes me giggle though. Yeah, Jay's got good KO tools. Add them in too. In terms of other KO tools to just have in the game, I'm surprised more people in the general server hasn't wanted their OCs in on it. Must be one of those, I don't know what I'm getting into things, but a lot of people got a lot of neat KO tools that could fit in a card game fighting sense, I think. Guess you have to get into it first time in some way. You're poisoned. Da -da 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 -da. People do what they want, I guess. Freedom, willpower, independent choice, yada yada. Can't bring a host to water something. That's the same. Eek. Oh no. I was doing pretty good there for a while. I just panicked and super dashed. Oh golly. Ah, stinky. Ooh, nice hold. Ah, it's this setup. I live. Yeah. Right into the bullets. I was more afraid of a bat than a gun. I can upgrade something. It all counts. It's all cumulative. I'm surprised I haven't upgraded this more. Yeah, it's just straight up more damage. My special skill. Whee! Ooh, owie, ooh, ow. More. More. That's a quick dash I got in there. Yeah. I like how Plague affects the robot sentry too. Huh. Right, spike blocks. Alright. Stop it. Spikes. I swear I'm not trying to soak as much damage as possible. It just seemed too inviting, I guess. My foot. Alright, this is about what I was. Not doing too bad. Yeah. Hot. What am I doing? What's going on? I like lost my train of what I was doing there or something. Nah, I don't like that. 10 threats to go. 1 second left. Nah. Yeah, that was weird. It was like I couldn't attack too much ledge climbing maybe. Yeah. I think I'm tired. Surprisingly, I think I got a super full day tomorrow. So, I'll just end it here. Retries and more progress next time. See what game I play next. On a good time, on a good day. But, with that, thanks for watching everyone. Good night and goodbye.